Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat, and welcome to a unit review for our boy ARMFUL here. This is one of the 2A units currently farmable in the Dragon Quest III event. I have a video that you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to put a thing there that'll pop up and say, hey, go check out that video over there. And now it should be pretty much gone. But in case you want to see that, basically, this guy could be farmed on 4-1. Recommend doing hard for 50 levels, very hard for the rest. So without further ado, let's jump into it. People have been asking me about this unit, and honestly, this is one of the best units. You know what? Let's not spoil it. Let's just get into it. Let's go over the stats. And you know what? I can even go over mine because I have mine at max level, max awakening. So let's take a look here. Stats, 729 HP. That's pretty damn good. This unit is pretty tanky, and this is not including, obviously, gear. Gear could put this guy up very, very high, like close to 1,000, which is pretty nuts. Maybe not quite that high, you know, but like kind of in that really the upper echelon, I feel like, of a lot of units. MP 237, acceptable, right? No MP problems on this unit, I don't feel like. Attack 340. This unit has now officially become, I believe, the highest attack free-to-play unit over Tiger Cub and Saber Cat. Now, Saber Cat might still be higher. I don't have the numbers right in front of me, but it's close. This unit has more attack than Tiger Cub, and obviously it is way tankier. Now, its movement is half. It's only got 2 movement as opposed to other things, and it's got some interesting skills. But the point is, this guy has really, really good attack. Like, that is phenomenal, especially if you're gonna go with a weapon. He's already got a lot of HP, so if you're gonna tend to go with a more physical weapon than an HP weapon, this guy's stats are gonna go through the roof, honestly. Defense 330, that's good. In fact, that might even be really good. Let's take a look at this Umbra just to compare it. In fact, let's take a look at this unit. A level whatever. This guy has 170 defense at level 86. This guy's only 4 levels higher, and he has how much? 330. You know what? That's great defense. Holy shit, this guy's a fucking tank, bro. Not really. Actually, this guy might be a tank. He has insane attack, great HP, and amazing defense. This unit might even be better than I thought. Holy shit. Agility 262. Good. That's pretty good agility. It's not like amazing, but it's like good. I don't know exactly what, like, again, I don't have like all the agility numbers in front of me. I don't know what all you outspeed, but it's higher than Hell Gladiator. Hell Gladiator, you're looking like a fucking idiot right now. There is a list that will have all the units in the entire game, the global database, and that you are able to, let's just do it really quick. Let's go to other resources. There's a global unit database, and you can organize it by the, any stat you want, which is how I did it for like Tiger Cub and stuff, right? Like I would know, let's go here, list, all rarities. I come here, I can go to agility. You guys can't see this, but I can, and I'm going to organize it. So insane agility is 436, and it quickly drops from there. So 300 agility, where was this guy at? Let's go back into the unit here. He's got 262. So he's actually got agility similar to a Cyber Slime, Great Saber Cat, Squidzilla, and Nightclubber, if that helps. So he outspeeds, with a little bit of help, he'll outspeed Dragon Lord True Form. And Green Dragon. So he outspeeds some important units, but that's not really what he's important about. 165 wisdom, who cares? Don't ever give this guy a scroll. Don't ever give him a wisdom attack scroll. His wisdom should be, we could make his wisdom 1 and move that to attack, that would be incredible. He'd be the best unit in the game, probably. All right, so stats, fantastic. Honestly, really fantastic. And normally I only do Awakening 1, but you should be getting this guy to Awakening 5. Get this guy to Awakening 5. He gets rare HP regen, just adding, like, this guy's got a lot of HP. He's got a lot of defense. This HP regen is probably better on this unit than almost any other unit that could get it. I don't know exactly if it scales with like how it scales. It rarely heals HP. I don't know if it's based off your max HP, your base HP, something like that. But if it's a significant amount, that's really good. Obviously, he gets Sam Whoosh resist. That's pretty decent. And then he's got this awesome. He's basically just making his one big attack stronger by like 10%. So 10% stronger on this attack. It's pretty good. His awakenings aren't like super incredible. Actually, I don't know. That rare HP regen might be incredible. I guess it depends exactly how much. So resistances, Whoosh, Zam. Again, I'm not really good when it comes to resistances, knowing exactly. Obviously, I'm thinking Whoosh Hell, Zam Hell, right? This guy could be good there. And he does things that aren't typeless, so his damage isn't going to go down no matter where he's at. He has one thing that isn't typeless, but you're not going to use that much. So, you know, just kind of keep that in mind. I'm not really good at the resistant stuff. Oh, this is huge. He resists sleep and poison. Sleep and poison are like the most fucking common debuffs. Especially sleep is really common. Hobble is nowhere. Blind exists, but if they're using a unit like that can blind you, you're probably winning anyway because you're going to one-shot that unit. Immune to paralysis, resistant to sleep, resistant to poison. This unit's, wow. That is very frequently status ailments, resistances I think are kind of throwaway. Not on this unit. Those are very important. Obviously no resistance to like a physical lock can suck, but right now there's no reason to worry about that because it doesn't exist. All right, so let's go over his abilities. The Burning Breath. We start his first ability. Insane. Occasionally paralyzes all enemies in area of effect. So this is kind of like, it's almost coverage. This is exactly what Sweet Breath does, except Sweet Breath sleeps. This does paralysis. Paralysis is arguably better. I think paralysis might be one turn, but you could use physical units with it, right? You don't need to use a magic team. Sleep, you need to be using a magic team or maybe a breath team as well to get the effect, or otherwise you're going to wake them up. This being paralysis means you can have Killing Machine come up and just fucking boom. Oh my God. You know what? We'll do it after the skill. But occasionally, obviously I'm ranking the skill up. Very good. Paralysis, very strong. 3 range, very good. Especially this guy has kind of low movement, so it might take him a minute to get into the fight, but he has 1 ability, range 3, so he might be able to paralyze a unit. If he's faster than them, they're going to move towards him. He's going to move towards them. He's going to paralyze them, and then they're going to miss their next turn, and then you get up and you get the first hit on them. Really good. I love this ability, but I forgot to mention the leadership ability. It raises undead physical potency by 10%, so insanely good. His damage is already going to be 10% higher, and there is a lot of good undead physical units. This guy is an incredible leader, honestly, in my opinion. I will show you I have a team set up for this guy, and I think it's going to be pretty good. I don't know how they're going to do against the fight because there's a lot of Zam damage and stuff, and we're going to do Great Troll like always because I just think it's kind of a fun fight for this thing because there's a good variety of units and some tanky units to fight. But Aeolian Slash, that's fine. It's on a lot of units. Whoosh's coverage, it's kind of cool. You're not going to use this ever though, but I mean, you're going to use this in the situation where they're weak to Whoosh and no other situation. Not very good, but it's not bad. It's like, if these are good scrolls, right? These are scrolls that are fun to put on units, but it's like, okay, that's all. Wild Slash. Here is a massive attack. Deal 32% potency damage to 1 enemy. 6 times. 6 times. The most I've ever seen is 4. This guy has 2 more hits on this. Obviously, the percentages are a bit lower. Mine's at level 1 right now. I don't actually know exactly how much stats it goes up each time. Can we take a look at that really quick? Can I go upgrade ability? Let's see if I have any of those scrolls. Armful. Hopefully. Here we go. You know what? We'll even do it once. So it goes from 30. Well, it goes from 32 to 33. It only goes up 1% each time. That's pretty low, but still going up to 42% at level 10 is pretty good. Obviously, each of these is going to be times 6. So that's kind of like a 6% upgrade, right? And so this is a very cool, amazing ability. Does great damage, obviously. It's possible with the damage formula, it might suck against some units. It's possible, I don't know. But obviously, Metal Slime Killer. But this guy's already got really good attack. And it's going to be really good for the weapon. Basically, it's a great attack, right? We're very excited for it. I like it a lot. As for weapons, the reason I'm even bringing this up is because there's a brand new weapon in this fight, or in this event right now, where you increases your critical hit chance. I'm going to equip the gear now because we're going to use it in the fight. Increases your critical hit chance by 1% passively, and with some good rolls, you can get up to 4%. Obviously, he's going to get 6 times the benefit of most units with this because he's hitting for 6 attacks. So way more chances for criticals than other units. And this, obviously, you can see mine has good HP. It's going to bring him up to 806. It's going to give him an extra 28 attack, right? It's just like good stuff. You know, this is a really good weapon, and I think that critical hit percentage is better on this unit than any other unit in the game right now. Also, he actually has the ability to equip the tank gear, which I think is pretty good. This guy is definitely way more tanky than I thought. He's got some serious, he's a tank potential that has one of the highest attacks in the game. That's a pretty crazy combo, honestly, with good debuff resistance. Teammates, this is actually the team that I made for him. We're putting Hell Gladiator in here just because he's fun. He's a good undead that has really high attack that's going to get a bonus from this. But Mummy Boy, very good. The Skelly Bro, not incredible, but he is pretty good, you know. 307 attack, he's just a pretty good unit overall. Got pretty good attacks. Not incredible, I don't think, but he is solid. I think Mummy Boy might be better. Let's go ahead and give this guy a quick equipment just so we could look like a pro. Why are we giving all these units equipment? Because this is kind of also, we want to show off the leadership ability as well, kind of. All right, so suggest teammates. These are the kind of teammates I would suggest here. Maybe not this guy. What does he do? He does moderate Zam type martial damage and one with physical damage. We're just going to keep him in there because I think he's a cool unit. All right, let's go event. Let's show off some of these abilities. Let's go to, yeah, versus quest. I like doing Great Troll. Now, it's not a perfect fight because we might have a couple units of Zam resistance here. Let's go ahead and turn this on. I don't know if we're going to win this fight. Honestly, like, I never know if I'm going to win, right? Because I haven't tried this fight against here. But this is to showcase abilities first and foremost. And I'm very excited because I really, really like this unit. Defeat Great Troll. Let's go. All right, let's turn this down from... Let's turn off auto, turn off very fast. Let's go here. I'm actually going to move him over here because I know this guy comes down. And so I'm actually interested to see what he outspeeds here. I'm going to move you here as well. Actually, I'm going to have you move. Mummy Boy's going to come up here. You're going to go in the middle. These two units in the back might not do anything. All right. Let's see what he outspeeds in this fight. He doesn't outspeed any of the main three, but no one in our team does. So it's kind of like expected. Kabuff is actually going to make this a little bit, our damage is going to be down a little bit. But look at Burning Breath, right? We don't know if it's going to work. It has only a plus 8% chance. But let's just do it for laughs. Bro. Did we do it? No, it looks like it wore off. Damn. All right. That's fine. But if it worked, you guys, you know, would have been, you'd be like, that's incredible. He's so good at this game. I'm going to move you up here. Kind of keep you. You could maybe use a Hades pit. I actually want to move up here. I want to see if this Condor is going to come down. I don't want him to kabuff again. 126 with Brilliant, and that's all the HP it did. That's incredible. Bro, fight my Condor. Oh, he even just healed it. Look how good that is, bro. Look at that, motherfucker. All right, let's see. We want to watch this in normal speed. That only hit, I think that only hit 4 times, or we missed 2 of them. Kind of hard to see. Bro, he just fucking healed the shit out of that. All right, let's go ahead and mince. Whoa, he got the crit. It's funny that he got the crit, but he didn't get anything else cool. But also, look at Mummy Boy here. Oh, he's super weak to sleep. You know what? Just Dark Strike him. Mummy Boy does some good damage. The only reason Mummy Boy isn't incredible is because he does have a... Because he's physical, his attack can only get so high, and some enemies get really high defense. Attack rep. Thanks, but no thanks. Whoa, quick. What are you doing, Kabuffin, you idiot? You're gonna make me look like an idiot. Bro, look at that extra crit coming in handy, bro. We're actually gonna help him out here, though. If I could win, I'd like to. Plus, we're showing off his leadership ability, making other units stronger. Does this do attack one enemy 3 times, rarely lowers defense for 3 turns? I wanna see if I can get that. Right, yeah, we did. It brought it down to normal. You're just gonna stay here for now. Sleep attack, can you do it? Mummy Boy's dead here, by the way. This guy's gonna fucking smash him super hard. Oh my god, Mummy Boy is so good. He just survived that. What the fuck? That is actually insane. And he healed again. Dude, this unit's fucking broken, bro. Should we try the Burning Breath here? Let's just do it. Bro, skip your fucking turn, you nerd. Let's do a slashing edge. You know what? We could do a slashing edge. Bro. How fucking awesome is that? He got poisoned. Good job. I cannot believe Mummy Boy survived that. Oh, he's still paralyzed. He probably gets it back next turn, though. We're going to move you up one now. Dark Spike. Sleep Strike. Oh, this guy doesn't resist the Zam? Look at that. 60 damage, Mummy Boy. That's what the issue when things get too high of defense. Mummy Boy just kind of falls off, but he's so good in so much content. Oh, we probably shouldn't have moved him there. We could hit both units, huh? Bro, quit healing. You're being a real jerkbag right now. All right, this doesn't look that impressive, I won't lie. Honestly, that's not too bad, though. I feel like his, I'm not seeing all 6 attacks, though. I think we're going to pull through this. I want to see if he wakes up after this, at this poison. Envenomated, so he's already dead. He is no longer paralyzed. It is for 1 turn, but then he dies right here. He not quite. Oh, that's so bad. All right, we're gonna bring in the big guns. Did attack prep. Honestly, what's the defense on this great troll, especially with these fucking look, he keeps regaining HP. That's like the 3rd time this fight. He's got 491 defense. That's like really high. So it's like I don't even blame him, right? What is he gonna do? All right, Blast Slash. Now this guy is gonna just eat our cookie. Unfortunately, you're just dead here. We're not gonna win this fight, but you know what? We're okay with that. It's not always about winning. This is where our C unit's gonna come back. Basically, with physical, this troll just has a lot of kabuff, and I think that's gonna be the main issue here. Oh wow, he actually chose to make a really silly move there. His attack's gonna go down. We might actually have a chance. I'm gonna hold my MP back for right now. For 1 more turn. Here we go. Martial. This is where martial damage comes in handy, right? Whoa! Oops. 1v1 me, bro. 1v1 me, bro. Fucking 1v1 me, bro. This is what it all comes down to. You know what? Let's auto this. It's super fast. I'm not making decisions anymore, right? Let's fucking go. Oh, buddy. He's healing HP. We hit him for a crit. Oh my god. Are we gonna beat him? I don't think so. Not with the attack prep. Oh, he didn't use the Zam attack. All right. Honestly, look how close that was. We had a team that was like not good at all against that. We were a pure physical team against kabuffing. Like lots of kabuff. And we did, look how like I know I lost, but I was very impressed with ARMFUL during that fight. That was like really, really cool. He healed like 5 times and like he did great damage. Not the highest damage ever. Obviously, if we wanted to do a fight like that, we would probably give him coverage to cover that, but maybe not because he has that typeless attack and he did a good damage. And mostly the fact that he's so tanky that he could stand there and just fuck something up with crits, I think is a huge deal. And that's going to do it for this review. It's a 20-minute review. Okay, is it worth it? Yes. Personal opinion, I love this unit. I think it's actually kind of brokenly powerful for a free-to-play unit. In a rank, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's hard to make a better free-to-play unit than this unit. He does it all. The only reason he may not stay a 9 out of 10 over time is with physical damage, even though he's got great physical stats, I think I'm a little more skeptical of physical damage a lot of times because it could be harder to stay relevant in some fights. Like in the Slime EX fight, there were units with like 800 defense, right? And that was just pretty hard for physics. So there are some fights he's not going to be good in. So maybe over time in certain fights, he's not a 9 out of 10. But overall, I think this unit's incredible. However, he is not a slime, so he's going to get a 0 out of 10. I am so sorry. Until next time, guys, for Platypus is Purplatypus. You have a good day, night, life, week, forever.